Have you ever thought that a tiny grape could carry with it an entire history, an industry worth billions of dollars, and a symbol of culture, prosperity, and the American dream? Every year, the United States produces over 6 million tons of grapes, supplying the world with juicy fresh clusters, premium wines, and globally renowned dried products like raisins. The grape industry generates over $8 billion USD in annual revenue for the United States, creates jobs for hundreds of thousands of workers, and makes a significant contribution to one of the most advanced agricultural sectors in the world. You might be surprised to learn that California alone, a state famous for its deserts and arid climate, accounts for nearly 90% of the United States' total grape production. And in fact, many of the most famous grape-growing regions were once nothing more than barren deserts. How did such an unimaginable transformation become reality? So what turned the grapevine into a billion-dollar industry? How did such a delicate fruit manage to thrive in harsh climates and win over demanding markets? What is the secret to helping these tiny bunches of grapes reach the whole world, from the dinner table to the finest glasses of wine? Join us as we explore the remarkable journey of the grapevine, a vibrant symbol of resilience, innovation, and the unyielding spirit of progress in American agriculture. The grapevine is not native to North America. In fact, grapes originated in Europe and the Middle East, where they were cultivated more than 6,000 years ago. In the 17th century, Spanish settlers brought the first grape seeds to the New World, planting them around missions in California with a single purpose: to produce sacramental wine. But it wasn't until the 19th century that the grapevine truly began its remarkable journey in the United States. By the late 19th century, the European grape industry was devastated by a root-feeding pest known as phylloxera, which led to the collapse of vineyards across France, Italy, and Spain. Not long after, the same pest appeared in the United States, threatening to wipe out all the grape varieties being cultivated. American scientists were forced to develop new grape varieties by grafting American rootstocks, which were more resistant to phylloxera, with European grapevines. This led to a new generation of grapes that were both delicious and resilient. It was a turning point that saved the global grape industry. California, with its unique Mediterranean climate, plenty of sunshine and little rainfall, turned out to be the perfect environment for growing grapes. But the most remarkable part of the story is this: immigrants from Italy, Armenia, and France brought with them a deep passion for viticulture and winemaking, transforming dry, barren valleys into endless vineyards. From Napa Valley, a region just 304 square miles in size, they created one of the world's most prestigious wine-producing areas, a place that once famously outshone France in blind tasting competitions. In 1920, the United States enacted prohibition, banning the production and sale of alcohol. Vineyards were destroyed on a massive scale, wineries went bankrupt, and tens of thousands of people lost their jobs. The entire wine industry seemed on the verge of extinction. And yet, in the face of hardship, people didn't give up. Some vineyards survived by shifting to table grape or raisin production, with varieties like Thompson Seedless becoming legendary in the world of fresh fruit grapes. From then on, American grapes were no longer just for wine. They became sweet, fresh fruit and nutritious raisins, spreading across the globe. In 1933, after Prohibition was repealed, the American wine industry rose from the ashes like a phoenix. Did you know? One of the American wines that famously beat French wines in the 1976 blind tasting competition came from a vineyard less than 10 hectares in size. Since then, the grapevine has continued to thrive. California has become the grape capital of the United States. Regions like Napa Valley, Sonoma County, and the Central Valley are now world-renowned. Not only does the U.S. export fresh grapes and raisins, but it has also risen to become the fourth largest wine-producing country in the world, standing alongside France, Italy, and Spain. The grapevine, once a wandering species with no homeland, has now truly found its home on American soil. Today, American grapes have grown into a billion-dollar industry. The U.S. is the world's leading exporter of raisins. California is home to over 4,000 wineries, exporting to more than 100 countries. Grape varieties like Crimson Seedless, Autumn Royal, and Cotton Candy have won over global consumers with their unique flavors and advanced preservation technology. And the most remarkable part? Over 90% of major vineyards in the U.S. are still family-owned, passed down from generation to generation. Technological advancements have transformed the way grapes are grown and harvested. Drones monitor pests and diseases. AI analyzes soil, climate, and fruit ripeness. Smart drip irrigation systems save up to 60% of water, a critical innovation in drought-prone regions like California. At the same time, research into climate-resilient grape varieties is being accelerated to secure the future of the grape industry in the face of extreme weather challenges. A juicy bunch of grapes may seem like just a simple, sweet dessert, but beneath that delicate skin lies a treasure trove of nutrients gifted by nature. You might not realize it, but just 1 cup of fresh grapes, about 150 ghee, can provide over 25% of your daily vitamin C needs. Powerful antioxidants like resveratrol, often referred to as the bodyguard of the heart. Natural fiber that supports digestion and helps regulate blood sugar. Black grapes packed with polyphenols, which help slow down the aging process of cells. And the most surprising part? The smaller the grape, the greater the benefits. Raisins are a healthy source of energy, rich in fiber and iron. Not only delicious, grapes are truly a superfood. Grapes are more than just an agricultural product. They're a part of American culture and lifestyle. From family dinner tables to elegant celebrations, from Hollywood films to autumn festivals, grapes and wine are always present, subtly yet indispensably. No Thanksgiving or Christmas celebration is complete without the presence of grapes, whether as fresh fruit in salads, raisin-filled desserts, or a warm glass of red wine. At grape harvest festivals like the Lodi Grape Festival or the Napa Crush Festival, thousands of people gather from all over to celebrate the season, enjoying wine, joining grape stomping contests, dancing, and immersing themselves in a vibrant atmosphere of tradition. The story of the grapevine in America is not just about a fruit. It's a journey of overcoming adversity, from natural disasters and pests to the era of prohibition. It's a lesson in adaptation, innovation, and the enduring ambition of immigrants. A symbol of modern agriculture, where technology and nature come together in harmony. Do you prefer fresh grapes, raisins, or wine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and follow to discover more fascinating stories about the world of agriculture and untold journeys.